Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday attacked dynasty parties and said that his life is like an open book. People of the country know about it. He was speaking at a public meeting in Adilabad in Telangana. He said that he had left home in his childhood with a dream to live for the countrymen. Hitting back at the opposition parties, Modi on Monday said that all of India was his family and that his life was like an open book. Contending that the opposition said he had no family, the PM said that 140 crore people of this country are his family. Further, attacking dynasty parties in the country, he said they may have different faces, but loot was their common character. Modi taunted the Bharat Rashtra Samiti by saying that the TRS became BRS, but it did not change anything. Now the Congress has succeeded the regional party in the ruling saddle, but nothing is going to happen, he claimed. He alleged BRS did scams like the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project during its tenure and charged the ruling Congress with sitting on files instead of taking action. At the rally, the PM listed out several developmental works undertaken in the past 15 days in the country and said this was to further strengthen Atmanirbhar Bharat to Viksit Bharat.
साथियों, तेलंगाना के लोग ये जान चुके हैं कि परिवारवादी पार्टियों के चेहरे अलग हो सकते हैं, लेकिन चरित्र एक ही होता है। और ये चरित्र क्या है? दो पक्की चीजें हैं उनके चरित्र में, एक झूठ, दूसरा लूट। तेलंगाना में जैसे टीआरएस के बीआरएस बनने से कुछ नहीं बदला था, वैसे ही बीआरएस की जगह कांग्रेस से आने से कुछ नहीं बदलने वाला, क्योंकि एक ही चट्टे बट्टे के लोग हैं ये। बीआरएस ने अपनी सरकार में कालेश्वरम प्रोजेक्ट जैसे घोटाले किए। कांग्रेस की सरकार उस पर कार्रवाई करने के बजाय फाइलों को दबाकर बैठ गई। तुम भी भले हम भी भले, तुमने खाया मैं खाऊंगा, यही करते हैं। साथियों, भ्रष्टाचार, परिवारवाद और तुष्टीकरण में आकंठ डूबे इंडी गठबंधन के नेता बौखलाते जा रहे हैं। अब इन्होंने 2024 के चुनाव का अपना असली घोषणा पत्र निकाला है। मैं इनके परिवारवाद पर सवाल उठाता हूं तो इन लोगों ने बोलना शुरू कर दिया है कि मोदी का कोई परिवार नहीं है। अब तो कल ये कह देंगे कि तुम कभी जेल में तुझे सजा नहीं हुई इसलिए तुम राजनीति में नहीं आ सकते, ये भी कह देंगे। तेलंगाना के मेरे भाइयों बहनों, मेरा जीवन खुली किताब जैसा है। मेरा पल पल सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपके लिए होंगे। देश के कोटि कोटि लोग मुझे अपना मानते हैं। राष्ट्र के विकास के लिए भाजपा का यही कमिटमेंट है, जिसके कारण तेलंगाना के भी लोग पूरे जोश से कह रहे हैं। तेलंगाना के गांव गांव से आवाज आ रही है। नौजवान भी बोल रहा है, बुजुर्ग भी बोल रहे हैं, महिलाएं भी बोल रही हैं, शहर वाले भी बोल रहे हैं, किसान भी बोल रहा है, मजदूर भी बोल रहा है। अब की बार 400 पार, अब की बार 4 వందలు తట్టాలి। బీజేపీకి ఓటు వేయాలి.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday inaugurated multiple power, rail and road projects and laid the foundation stone for others, totaling more than 56,000 crore rupees in Telangana. Earlier, Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy received him and shared the days with him. State Governor Tamilisai Soundarajan and Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy took part in the PM's official function in Adilabad. Union Minister and BJP State President G. Kishan Reddy was also present. Addressing the gathering, PM Modi said the land of Adilabad is witnessing development projects related not only to Telangana but the entire country, as more than 30 such projects worth more than 56,000 crore rupees are either being inaugurated or their foundation stone being laid today. The PM noted that the central government and Telangana state have both completed 10 years and said the government has been providing all possible assistance to the state to fulfill the dreams of its people. Revant Reddy, in his address, said the PM was like a big brother and that the state needs his support for it to progress like Gujarat, Modi's home state. Among the many projects, the PM virtually inaugurated NTPC's 800 megawatts Unit 2 of Telangana Super Thermal Power Project in Peddapalli. The foundation stone of the project had also been laid by the PM when the project was begun. The PM also threw open the 660 megawatts Unit 2 of North Karanpura Super Thermal Power Project in Chatra, Jharkhand.
आज आदिलाबाद की धरती तेलंगाना ही नहीं पूरे देश के लिए कई विकास धाराओं की गवाह बन रही है. आज मैं आप सबके बीच 30 से ज्यादा विकास कार्यों के लोकार्पण और शिलान्यास इसका मुझे आज यहां अवसर मिला है. 56,000 करोड़ 56,000 करोड़ रुपीस उससे भी ज्यादा ये प्रोजेक्ट तेलंगाना समेत देश के अनेक राज्यों में विकास का नया अध्याय लिखेंगे.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी, हमारे हिसाब से प्रधानमंत्री का मतलब हमारे बड़े भाई के जो मदद रहे तो ही हर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री उनके क्षेत्र में वो कुछ तरक्की कर सकता है, कुछ डेवलपमेंट को आगे ले सकता है. इसीलिए मेरा गुजारिश है इस वक्त तेलंगाना अगर आगे तरक्की करना है, हम भी गुजरात जैसा हम आगे जाना है तो यहां पर आपकी मदद जरूरी है.
Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti has on Monday announced its first list of candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The party decided to field Vinod Kumar from Karimnagar constituency, Kopula Eshwar from Peddapalli, Nam Nageshwar Rao from Khammam and Malod Kavita from Mehboobabaad. The Bharat Rashtra Samiti, BRS, led by former Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, is all set to launch its Lok Sabha poll campaign from Karimnagar with a massive public meeting at SRA College grounds on 12th March. Karimnagar holds a sentimental value for KCR as it was in the constituency that he held his first major public meeting after launching the struggle for Telangana statehood. Naidu is known for backstabbing, Kodali Nani, calling on the rank and file of the Jana Sena party to remain vigilant against the conspiracy tactics of the TDP chief N. Chandrababu Naidu. Former Minister Kodali Nani said any kind of misstep may result in a political blunder for the party. He said YSRCP's sole aim is to achieve its goal of winning all the 175 seats in the upcoming assembly elections in the state. Naidu wants votes and hence allocated the kind of seats where the coalition partner may fail to register a win. He said he was forewarning the Jana Sainiks that the TDP will try every trick in the book to defeat Pawan Kalyan in the polls, Nani said on Monday, adding that the opposition party members will only realize it after the elections. Naidu is notorious for backstabbing his father-in-law and grabbing power. Jana Sena leader Narendra Manohar is also not trustworthy. Both Naidu and Manhor are brand ambassadors of backstabbing. Pawan Kalyan to release BC declaration on Tuesday. TDP chief N. Chandrababu Naidu and Jana Sena chief Pawan Kalyan will be releasing the backward classes declaration on Tuesday at a public meeting being held near Nagarjuna University. Christened as Jaiho BC seminar, the meeting being organized on Tuesday will be attended by the president of the TDP state unit Kinzerpu Achin Naidu, the party Politburo member and former minister Yanmala Ramakrishnudu, the TDP BC Empowerment Committee Chairman Kollu Ravindra and several senior leaders from both the TDP and the Jana Sena. A general body meeting held under that leadership of Yanmala Ramakrishnudu at the TDP headquarters here on Monday deliberated in the BC declaration to be announced on Tuesday. Briefing media persons after the deliberations, Achin Naidu said that the BCs always stood solidly by the TDP at all times and the party did its best for the progress of the community. He called upon the party activists to make Tuesday's meeting a success as the BC declaration has been formed after detailed discussions taking various aspects into consideration. Explaining the problems being faced by BCs, Yanmala Ramakrishnudu felt that the community is yet to get social justice. To achieve this, BCs should be empowered more as the existing economic policies are widening the gap among various sections of society, he added. Let's take a short break in Swatantra English Bulletin. MPs and MLAs taking bribes to vote or make a speech in the House are not immune from prosecution, the Supreme Court said on Monday in a landmark, unanimous verdict that overrules its 1998 judgment protecting such lawmakers, observing that corruption and bribery of members of the legislature erode the foundation of Indian parliamentary democracy. A 7-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud overruled the apex court's 5-judge bench's 1998 verdict in the JMM bribery case involving 5 party leaders accepting bribes to vote against the no-confidence motion threatening the P.V. Narasimha Rao government in 1993. Bribery is not protected by parliamentary privileges. The bench, also comprising Justices A.S. Bopanna, M.M. Sundaresh, P.S. Narasimha, J.B. Pardiwala, Sanjay Kumar, and Manoj Misra, said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi welcomed the verdict in a post on X. Articles 105 and 194 deal with the powers and privileges of MPs and MLAs in the Parliament and the legislative assemblies. According to the court, Articles 105 and 194 of the Constitution seek to sustain an environment in which debate and deliberation can take place within the legislature. This purpose is destroyed when a member is induced to vote or speak in a certain manner because of an act of bribery, the apex court said. AP Panchayat Raj Chambers, AP Sarpanches, Asan stage protes. Leaders of the Andhra Pradesh Panchayat Raj Chamber and Andhra Pradesh Sarpanches Association staged a sit-in outside the Krishna District Collectorate in Machilipatnam on Monday. Later, Sarpanches, MPTC, ZPTC members and others submitted a representation to Collector P. Raza Babu at the Spandana meeting hall regarding their long-pending problems. For several years, Gram Panchayats have faced severe financial troubles as the state government diverted the funds without informing the sarpanches and secretaries. The 14th and 15th Finance Commission grants were also withdrawn from the Panchayats accounts. In this connection, several sarpanches, who were loyal to the TDP, BJP, CPI, CPM, and Jana Sena party participated. VPA surpasses all previous record in cargo handling. The Visakhapatnam Port Authority celebrates a monumental achievement as it surpasses all previous records in cargo handling, reinforcing its position as a pivotal player in India's maritime landscape. On 3 March 2024, VPA marked a historic milestone by handling a record-breaking 73.78 million tons of cargo, the highest quantity in its esteemed 90-year history since its inception in 1933. This remarkable feat underscores the port's commitment to excellence and efficiency in maritime operations. Speaking to the pioneer, Dr. M. Angamuthu, chairperson of VPA, expressed confidence in the port's capabilities, stating, "Our workforce, along with all stakeholders, is in an upbeat mood as we aim to surpass this year's target of 80 million tons with more than 3 weeks to spare." The port's total traffic for the current fiscal year, as of 31st December 2023, stood at an impressive 60 million tons. The success story of VPA is attributed to its multi-pronged strategy, focusing on optimizing cargo handling through mechanization and enhancing trade linkages with last-mile connectivity, thereby reducing turnaround time, (TAT). With these efforts, VPA is actively striving to maintain its position as the third-largest port, following Paradip and Deen Dayal, Kandla, Port, said Chairman Angamuthu. Benchmark equity indices Sensex and Nifty closed at new record levels on Monday in a highly volatile trade driven by gains in energy and bank shares and a rally in Asian markets. Extending its rally to the fourth straight session, the 30-share BSE Sensex climbed 66.14 points or 0.09% to settle at an all-time high of 73,872.29. During the day, it jumped 183.98 points or 0.24% to 73,990.13. The Nifty rose by 27.20 points or 0.12% to close at a lifetime high of 22,405.60 points. During the day, it hit an all-time high level of 22,440.90. Among the Sensex firms, NTPC, Power Grid, Reliance Industries, Bajaj Finserv, Axis Bank, Tech Mahindra, ICICI Bank, Bharti Airtel and IndusInd Bank were the biggest gainers. JSW Steel, Mahindra and Mahindra, Tata Steel, Ultratech Cement, Infosys and Titan were among the laggards. In Asian markets, Seoul, Tokyo, Shanghai and Hong Kong settled in the green. European markets were trading on a mixed note. The US markets ended with gains on Friday. Amidst announcements by some sitting BJP MPs and a couple of candidates not to contest the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav on Monday took a jibe at the ruling party, saying that the BJP was never so weak as a party. In a post on X in Hindi, Yadav said, "Who would have thought that such days would come for the BJP, that some candidates will give up their claim on the pretext of saying that some other work is more important before getting the ticket. Someone will talk about going out considering sports as more serious than politics. Someone will write an application to get out of the deciduous BJP on the pretext of environment. He said. Yadav further said someone will announce his retirement after getting a ticket. And even after getting a ticket, someone will reject the ticket from a distance on social media due to personal reasons, he said. Amidst announcements by some sitting BJP MPs and a couple of candidates not to contest the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav on Monday took a jibe at the ruling party, saying that the BJP was never so weak as a party. In a post on X in Hindi, Yadav said, "Who would have thought that such days would come for the BJP that some candidates will give up their claim on the pretext of saying that some other work is more important before getting the ticket." Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV every day. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.